Okay, I want to show you guys something embarrassing, but you're not allowed to judge me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tonight. Hi, yes, this is my pantry, and it's a disaster. This whole room needs to be redone. Now you might be thinking, I don't give a shit about somebody's pantry. Well, guess what? Keep watching, because this might motivate you to clean your house or your bathroom or your bedroom or, you know, that room that really, really needs to be deep cleaned because you know you have one. This apparently is mine. Okay, so this is an absolute freaking disaster. First of all, this light is terrible. I can't even white balance in here. It's so bad. So we need to fix this, and this needs to be organized, but it also needs to be aesthetic as fuck. Like, why is there stuff all over the floor? Why is there garbage on the floor? I don't know where that came from. There's a lot of shit in here. All right, so we're gonna completely reorganize the pantry in today's video. It's gonna be food organization, but make it aesthetic. Also, Chris pointed out that aesthetic doesn't mean looks good. You had to add the word good. So like a nice aesthetic or aesthetically pleasing. As you can see, it's a disaster. It's a huge mess. I'm actually embarrassed to show you, but guess what? We're gonna be real on this channel. We have been real on this channel, so welcome to real life. That's what my pantry looks like, because it's a shit show. So the lighting is awful. Fluorescent lights with the buzz. It's just like, it makes food look unappetizing because the quality of light sucks. And also the buzz is just like really icky. The light keeps changing. We have a skylight. Sorry. Second, the walls are cream. No. You guys follow this channel. You know I like a pure bright white. Some people don't like that, but that is my jam. So we're gonna paint the walls white. We gotta change that lighting. And we're going to take all of the food out. We're taking everything out of there, and we're gonna reorganize it to be aesthetic as make it look like a Pinterest pantry, and it's gonna look fantastic. We're going to organize it so that every day when we're having breakfast or we're trying to figure out what to have for supper, it's easy. But here's the thing though, we're completely renovating this kitchen after Christmas. Like, these tiles gotta go. New cabinets, we're doing like a full kitchen overhaul. So what I'm doing in the pantry today is basically just all cosmetics, because I don't want to make any big changes and install any drawers or cabinetry or do anything too permanent, because after Christmas, whatever we do in the kitchen, likely we will be pulling it through to that room. So everything we're gonna do to make the pantry look good today is gonna be paint and styling and organization. Everyone needs some organization inspiration, so hopefully that brings some to you today. My Target delivery just came. This is not sponsored by Target, but Target is a great place to get a bunch of organizational stuff for an affordable price. I love Target. So I'm gonna break out the box, I'm gonna clean everything, I'm gonna wash everything, and then we're gonna start gutting the pantry. All right, let's go. Oh, yes. Oh God, yes. BPA free, BPA free. So let's talk about what's working and what's not working. There are some things in here that it's working, great. Other things that are not, like these shelves behind me, they're holding like partial plates and cups, which should all be in the kitchen. They don't need to be taking up prime real estate here. So right here behind me, I'm gonna move all this stuff to the kitchen, and this is now going to be our cereal, granola, nuts. So basically this side and this side will all be snacks and cooking. Underneath, the shelves are really, really deep, so I think my plan for those is to just do more like longer term storage, stuff we're not using every day. And there's a lot of things in the back of the pantry here that can be moved to a different room. This side of the pantry is the side that's gonna be pretty. This is where all the nice containers are gonna go. It's gonna be styled, but usable. And then the other side, we're not gonna care too much about it, the way it looks. We want it to be organized, but it's gonna be hidden. You can't see it when you walk into the kitchen. This is gonna be the wow factor. So we're gonna store all of our back stock, our extra stuff, our baking goods, canned stuff, is all gonna go on this side of the pantry. So excited to renovate this kitchen. Oh my God, that gotta go. Okay, everything is out. I have to finish this project today because the kitchen looks like this. So I'm about to paint. Oh, by the way, I want to say something. You see this? Shit. If you see this stuff in the store, this is not sponsored. This is not a gimmick. This is deadly. Plastic with tape on it. So you could basically just unroll it, cut it, tape it, and then roll out the plastic. So this is awesome. The light is so bad. We've got this ugly ass fluorescent light here. I've got a tungsten light here that's like giving me these. And then out here is, this is green, this is blue, and this is coming in and out because the sun is coming in. Whatever, nobody gives a shit. We're gonna paint this, let's go. Okay, I got one coat of the white paint on. It's so hot in here. It's so much fresher, so much brighter. It looks way less dirty. It's looking good. But as I was taking things out of here, I realized that I need a couple of more containers. So we're gonna head to Target, pick up a couple of things. Okay, we're at the Target. This mask looks like Walter White's briefs. I hate it. Let's go. Mission accomplished. I got my avocados. I got boxes, went into Target for 3 things, came out with like 4 bags. Classic. So now we go home. It's almost 5. Chris is gonna flip when he sees the kitchen. He knows I'm doing this today. He's not gonna flip out. Okay, back from Target. There's something on this lens. Room is painted. We're gonna start loading in the stuff. So I was hoping to get this whole room done tonight. I don't think I will get it done tonight. I'm gonna get everything in here. I just ordered some magazine holders to go behind the door for all of our reusable grocery bags. And I need to find a solution for this light. Okay, the pantry is coming together. It's like after midnight, so I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow, we're gonna fill the rest of these canisters. Gotta find a new light, and we should be good to go. Doesn't that sound make you sick? All right, I got some lights. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, they still buzz, but the light is so much better. The light's not perfect. It's still buzzing, but it looks far better than it did before. On camera, we're getting those lines because they're LEDs, but definitely a little bit easier on the eyes, I think. I didn't want to buy a new light fixture because I want to make sure that whatever light fixture we put in here works with the light fixtures we put in the rest of the space out here. So 20 bucks for some new light bulbs will do the trick. Welcome to the Pantry Makeover. I finally finished it, and it's been like 2 days since we finished it, and we've already like wreaked havoc on some of the food jars. As you can see, I ate them all. I must say, we've been able to keep it clean for at least the last 2 days, and the organization is so much better. So I'm gonna walk you through what we did. Each shelf has their own zone. So now when we walk in here, it's more organized. This zone here this is kind of like the everyday area, but it's also stuff that I knew was gonna look pretty in jars and stuff. So we have all of our nuts. Oh my God, who did this?
It was me. I made oatmeal this morning.
Oh boy. All of the top shelves, it's more longer term storage because it's up high. I'm not gonna be reaching up here for day-to-day stuff. Then we've got all nuts and breakfast and snacks here. So obviously nuts, this is toppings and stuff for granola, cream of wheat, because Chris is an old man.
Listen here, man. Look, other YouTubers eat cream of wheat, okay? Stovetop only.
Garbage only.
I feel personally attacked.
It's like gritty gel. Beef jerky, dried fruits and stuff. This is like easy. Come in, grab it.
What are you doing?
Your hair is crazy.
2020 rules. True or false?
What?
You bought this beef jerky because it was black and white package.
I bought both of these beef jerkies because of the packaging. I blame Kara and Nate for this. And I didn't know that brand existed, and then I went and bought everything of that brand because the packaging is phenomenal.
Their ranch dressing is really good.
We put everything into containers because, as you guys know, cereal boxes are the most ugliest boxes ever. The thing about putting food into jars like this, it sits for months and then you're like, when does it expire? Well, the things that you need instructions for, either keep the instructions or don't put them in containers. But stuff that expires, I just used like a paint marker that wipes off with hot water.
That's smart.
And just put the expiry date on.
It's a chalk marker, isn't it?
It's a chalk marker.
Now you're not going to know.
Stop
when
it!
expired.
Yeah, we're making this look really pretty. But you had to have room to bring in other stuff. Because like when I go to the grocery store, I don't want to be like, oh, I got no space for stuff. And then stuff piles up here. Look at the crumbs. So there's boxes here. We have plain jars here, open, ready for food. Then we have the pasta, the rice, the sugar, flour. This is stuff we're using all of the time.
What?
Pasta.
Say it again.
Pasta. Pasta!
Wrong. Pasta.
Moving over here, this is like as we go into the pantry, we're going into like longer term storage, stuff that we're not using every day. So cookbooks here, crock pot, which I've been using a lot actually.
What cookbooks do you have there?
Dennis the Prescott, his Eat Delicious.
Fellow Atlantic Canadian.
Yeah, and Sam the Cooking Guy, who's also Canadian.
Oh, he's Canadian too, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
He also shares a potty mouth with you.
He does.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. What's your favorite recipe out of each of those books?
I just got this book in the mail like 2 days ago.
What's your favorite Sam the Cooking Guy recipe then?
Carne asada or his chicken.
Okay, and what about Dennis the Prescott?
His chili's really good, and his chimichurri is really good.
Oh, the chimichurri is so good.
So good. These like little reusable mugs are really kind of ugly. So I hid them in these mesh containers. Same with up here. This is just like cutlery and stuff. Other appliances that I'm not using a lot. They're kind of up, as I said. Chris, what the hell happened here?
It's my lunchbox.
Down below is just longer term storage. Ugly stuff goes in baskets. We got more boxes down here. Then, as we said, this side is the ugly side. So we have the pretty side, the side you're seeing when you walk in. This is the ugly ass side with our back stock. So this is like extra shit that we picked up at the grocery store because we use it a lot, like Japanese mayo. Shout out to Sam the Cooking Guy. This shit is actually the best. All of our canned goods are here. This stuff is really ugly, so I like to keep it hidden. I have them all stacked so I can see quick inventory. These all have little drawers, so these little tiny cans kind of stay underneath with labels on them. And then moving over here, we've got all this first aid medication, cold and flu stuff up here out of reach. That's not stuff obviously that we use every day, but it needs to be easily accessible in case Chris cuts his finger off again. I'm scarred every time I hear a power tool in the garage.
No, it didn't. Didn't happen.
Not straight off, but it looked like dog meat.
Correct.
Yeah. Baking stuff is all up here, labeled, organized in bins, easy to take out. Then this, boxes of cookies and treats, they're ugly. So I put them in these mesh baskets, but we basically have like junk food, and this is what I like to call grab and go. And this just has like loose granola bars, nuts, cookies and stuff. This is like, so Chris can come in when he's slept in and is running late for work, he can just like basically take a handful out of here, stick it in his lunchbox. And then just day-to-day treats, cookies and stuff down here, breakfast stuff, and then all the drinks. But this one last thing is probably, I'm very proud of this, behind the door. So I ordered these mesh magazine racks off the internet, and basically they're perfect for reusable grocery bags. Everything that I've used in this room, jars, baskets, these, everything is linked in a blog post in the description box. This is great storage. I could just like take a handful of these and go, and they're nice and neat. They used to end up like in a pile on the floor. This just works so much better. So that's the pantry makeover. So hope you guys enjoyed this random ass video. Everyone's been making videos about the iPhones. So I thought maybe you'd like to see what my food storage looks like, where I put my snacks. What do you think of the new pantry?
I like it. Yeah, I think you did a good job on this. Definitely a little bit OCD on this side. I think it looks very nice and pleasing. There's all, I don't know where all the stuff on the floor went.
Organized, I put it away.
No longer a source of stress to walk into this room.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh my god, I just want my snack and get out. It looked like an episode of Hoarders.
Yeah,
But now it's like you walk in, it's like, oh, this is refreshing. It's actually cleaner than any other spot in our house. I think like a full wood built-in, custom built-in would be cool here. A lot of work, but it would be cool.
Yeah, something that looks more like furniture and less like melamine. I think in a perfect world, I'd love to have like some plugs over here so we can move the toaster into here. You
and your plugs, man. You just keep asking me for plugs.
You shouldn't have learned how to do electrical if you didn't want to add plugs.
This is over. If you like the video, give a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't know
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Too lazy to get dressed. My jogging pants and my slippers. We're doing. What's the word? We're doing. But for now, we're doing.
Show me your favorite bag.
How am I supposed to choose?
Choose your favorite.
This is my new favorite bag.
It's so quirky.
My second favorite bag is my Obama bag. President Barack Obama.
Did you get that?
On the back it has a whole family.
Did you get that for like $1 at the dollar store?
Yeah, I got it at some really weird
Honest Ed's.
Honest Ed's in
Which
Toronto.
is no longer there.
Yeah, I bought it there. Had this for maybe 10 years.
This is a work in progress. Stop judging me. All right, come on, Peckham. I need your help. Make some more.